Hello Aries, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today I will be doing your July 12th to the 18th, 2021 Love and Relationships reading. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Aries. Oh, a little chaotic. A little chaotic with the cards. I think there's some minds needing to be made up. Confusion, a little bit of confusion going on as to what is happening, or why it's happening. I don't know, it just feels like confusion, a little bit of chaos in your own head. 9 of Cups in your challenge. I knew there was some kind of chaotic energy there, something going on with you guys. It feels like I'm focusing on this cup here and how it looks fractured. I don't know if you can see that. See the top of it? It's fractured, the 9th cup. I think makes me feel like something you thought was once solid, it no longer is. Or you think it's not solid. You thought you were to the end of something, and come to find out you've got longer to go because your 9th cup is fractured. We have the 10 of Wands in the reverse. And what's benefiting you? Dropping those worries and those burdens of other people. Carrying around stuff that you could have dropped a long time ago, but you kept it. It's going to benefit you to get rid of that. Burn some damn sage, people. That's what this feels like. Like you need to clear your aura, clear your energies, meditate. Take the time to Google what you need to do this. The materials that you need that will help you do that easier. The Hermit. I feel like looking inside your own heart. The Hermit has come out, I think it's come out pretty much every reading out of what 6. This is the 6th reading, and it's come out every time. There's a lot of this going through the collective changes being had, and what you held dear, what you changing your mind, seeing the light on something, seeing clearer, more clearly. It's burdensome though. It feels like. See how his head is drooped. He seems tired. Using the staff for balance. Walking on unsteady ground. I feel like let your heart lead the way. Let your heart illuminate the way. If you know in your heart of hearts that something isn't for you, you need to heed that warning. If you don't like the way something makes you feel, when you're in a relationship and you think, oh, you're in love with this person, I've been there and done this, where you think that you want to be with this person, you feel overly about it, that you want to be with this person, you cry about it and all that. You don't stop to think about, how is this making you feel right now? Constantly going through that tug and pull of emotions. I'm sure that's not what you want, and I'm feeling like some of you are going through this, Aries, at this time. Let's clarify. clarify this Nine of Cups here. I feel like some of you are realizing that the relationship that you thought you had with someone isn't what it panned out to be. You thought it was heading in a certain direction, and now you're seeing clearly on it. Six of Pentacles. And the Nine of Cups. Clarifying the Nine of Cups. I said it, and I'll say it again. This is Spirit talking. Just, I feel like there's the chaos that I was feeling, I believe that it is stemming from your heart of hearts is telling you. Telling you that this isn't right, this isn't for you, that this is making you more unhappy than it is making you happy, and that it may be time to move on, and it's a struggle. That's why it's in your challenge. This is something major. I feel like you really felt like this was the one. You really felt like this was your person. I feel like some of you have been with this person for some time, but you're knowing now, you can see and you can feel that the love that you once had is no longer. You have the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Wands together, clarifying your Nine of Wands. Wow, Aries, this is you all over. Redefining yourself, I feel. Redefining yourself. Aces are divinely guided, brought in from the universe, giving you gifts of knowledge. In this case, I feel like it's of knowledge. Standing up and being that rock for yourself, not expecting someone else to do it. Shedding all those burdens from the past that you've been carrying, that you felt like you deserved to carry. I don't think that, I think you need to walk away from that. I'm not telling you to break up with your person. Just go with your own heart. Go with your heart and know what it is that you really want, and what would make you happier. Just sit and think about what. Take a day away from everything if you can. I know some of us have children, and you can't. Well, mine are grown, but I mean, you know, you have responsibilities that you can't always walk away from. But find that time and walk away, and reevaluate where your life is going. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, clarifying your Hermit. Yeah, a lot of not feeling stable, not feeling like your relationship is going anywhere or is on stable ground right now. I feel like you're not sure of it. You're not sure of how they feel. They might not be sure of how you feel. Maybe you need to take more time to talk to them. I feel like somebody is yelling all the time. You need to step back and refrain from that. Try to refrain from that. If it's you, if it's them, I don't know what to tell you with that, because, you know, been there, done that as well. You can't tell somebody that they're in the wrong. They just get louder and louder, and if you get loud, then you're the one yelling, right? I hear ya. With the Six of Pentacles, I feel like you have put a lot of time in. I feel like you've put a lot of time into a situation, and you almost feel like it's a waste of time. That's what this feels like here. I really feel like this is cracked. Whatever you've built up, this is someone who has built up. Doesn't matter how long it's been. It could have been a month, you know. If you feel like you've worked your way towards a relationship and you find out that it's not, then that's finding out that it's not. But I think in this case, there's a lot of you that have been going through this for some time now, trying to hope that they will change or that things will change, and they haven't. Queen of Pentacles. Standing up, being yours, your own backbone, your own backing, not you know, taking your own responsibility for things that have happened, and because of you letting them happen. Don't blame yourself. Don't make a big deal blaming yourself over it, though. I feel like you need to let that go. Just let it go. That's where I think some of these burdens that need to be let go are. That's going to change the way you're looking at things and the way things are for you. Getting that enlightenment, seeing clearly and remembering, there's a star in that cage, you know, remembering your dreams, your hopes, your wishes, your ideals, things that, and see if whether you're still thinking that way, or whether your life is your life following that path. If not, let it go. Let's see. Let's clarify a little further here. The Six of Pentacles and this Nine of Cups energy here. What else do they need to know about this Six of Pentacles and this Nine of Cups, please, for Aries? Can you please clarify a little further? Let's see. Palace of Wands in the reverse. Palaces are like the overall energy of wherever that it's placed, I feel, or sometimes for the whole reading. But in this case, I think that knowledge, it's in the reverse on your challenge because there's some knowledge that needs to be had. You need to acquire some more knowledge before you make your move. This is what this feels like. I feel like this is what it's telling you. Maybe you just aren't taking the time to talk to each other, and it could be avoided. Devil in reverse. Clarifying your Queen of Wands and your Ace of Wands. Something is going to be thrown in the mix. I think that some of you have been in a relationship where you both have had an addiction to something. It could be gambling. Maybe you're gambling together, or maybe it's alcohol, drinking, causing fights, you know, and not or it could be drugs. It could be just this a terrible circle and back around each other, feeling like you can't. Neither one of you can get out of the situation. Feeling like you're bare. See how they're naked in the cage, bare to it all, and trapped by it. But I don't think that is the case. I think that you're going to be releasing that energy. You may end up, it may lead to a breakup. It may, but make sure that it's something that you want, something that if you think you can't fix it, do need to turn away from whatever this devil energy is here. And you have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Not letting anybody waste any more of your time. I feel like you might want to watch out, because I feel like whoever this person is, if there was an addiction problem, maybe that's how you met through that addiction. Maybe that's how you got together and you both recovered. I feel like you both might have recovered, straightened yourselves out, but your person is back at it, and either you don't know it yet or you feel like it is. With this, I think that it's going to pull you back in if you chase after this person. You can try to help them, but if they're not willing to give it up, I think that there may even be stealing from your purse or wallet involved here, or maybe you have hopefully you don't, but maybe you have a joint bank account. I feel like money missing from a bank account, and it's them. They're back at it, whatever it was that they were doing before. That's what this feels like to me. So be very leery of it. Know that you might not be able to change this person or their values about the situation. Let's see here. I'm going to pull a Wisdom of the Oracle to get some advice here for you guys, Aries, on this situation. I know it sounds like a very rough and tough situation. Really standing still. You need movement so badly that you're shaking, but you're still standing still and not going either way, either left or right, up, down. You're just staying frozen in that spot because you're not sure what is the right way to go. Let's see if we can get some advice here for you on that before I close the reading. Let me shuffle this one more time. I had to reshuffle this. Oh, well, this pops right over. No place like home in the reverse. Let's get the book out on that. Number 50. Number 50. No place like home. Essential meanings: authenticity, coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit, being comfortable in your own skin. The Oracle's message: home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest and create, a place that is known and you can call yours. This card signals that your ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity. Aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. You know who you are. You hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Instead, you stand as the observer, seeing through the eyes of your soul. This puts you in a position of power and strength. Authenticity is your home. You are safe here in the house of your spirit and spirit. And the protection message, since it was in the reverse: there are times when what is familiar and known is not the best choice. Human beings are memory-driven creatures, and we all look for certainty for what we know, even if the qualities we seek in other people and in external conditions are expressed in unhealthy ways. Avoid being too eager to find home. Choose something unfamiliar and trust that there you will find a new normal that supports your spirit. Remember, if you do what you did, you will get what you got. Do the opposite of what feels right, even if it's uncomfortable, because what feels right is really what feels familiar, and you will attract and be drawn to the very things you don't want anymore. This time will not be different unless you do something different. Okay, great advice. And I'm going to pull from the Priestess of Light Oracle. I hope you guys enjoy this deck as much as I do. I just got it yesterday. Ooh, you got two. You have Soul Radiance and Healing the Heart. Let me read for you guys from the book. Healing the Heart, number 27. Let's see. Healing from the Heart, power of self-love. This priestess reveals the inner strength you can call upon to overcome past heartbreaks that may have left you hurt and full of longing. The pain could be from a recent breakup, or it may be the lingering ache from a love lost long ago. The scars in the heart center might even relate back to misinformation or mistreatment in childhood. In fact, issues of rejection, abandonment, and even betrayal may be driving your present perspective on love. These past experiences have caused a shutting down reaction, an emotional resistance to love in spite of your mental desire for it. Now is the time to heal the old heart wounds and reverse the faulty conclusions that are actually blocking your desire. The circle of consciousness and thought represents your higher intentions, where love is concerned. Within each powerful vortex of personal energy is the expanding strength of your relationship with yourself. You always have the choice to love and care for yourself, to vent your frustrations, and to take action on your own behalf. When you consciously release old fears and desperate needs, you will awaken the strong, autonomous person within, and your daily life force will project waves of joy and confidence, two truly irresistible energies in the universe. Love it, love it. And you have Soul Radiance, number 53. These cards are so beautiful. I hope you guys enjoy them. This fire may have taken different forms: work or finances, relationships or health issues to varying degrees. It may have seemed like an interminable dry spell, a lengthy period of waiting for change or longing for a resolution, or the fire may have been much more severe, involving loss, anxiety, and deep grief. There may even have been times when you felt the different difficulties would consume you. This card is telling you that those times are coming to an end. A newfound sense of freedom arises, but don't forget the source of real power and freedom is always within you. When you find yourself living a dark night of the soul, remember the presence and truth of your spirit. Your souls resonate, frequency vibrates with divine light that no darkness can diminish. It is only when you obsess about your personal problems that you feel surrounded by loss and limitation. But you must let that false view go. Real solutions arise when you open up to the power of your external youth. I said youth, that's so weird. Your eternal truth, external youth. Wow, I said external youth and it says eternal truth and perspective. So if you're still trying to overcome a difficult situation, or if something has caused self-doubt or a loss of courage, pause to meditate on your own unerring and unending light. For it is this divine frequency, your own soul's radiance, that will finally lift you above the old limitations into free, unfettered flight. I feel like because I accidentally said that, I'm feeling like I need to pull a card from the Dark Mirror deck for you guys as well. Something about outer appearance or something. That's what this feels like. Somebody's having issues with the way they look, maybe. Perchance to dream. Let's see. Let's read from the book on that real quick. A little short passage. It's number 28, which is 10, which is endings. You know, endings, sparking new beginnings, guys. Stay persistent. Seriously. Perchance to dream. Losing a sense of self is a crescendo of noise, a crescendo of pain, and a prelude to nothingness. If I were to cut off my legs, would I still be me? If I were to carve out my heart, would I still be me? If my flesh would turn to stone, if my lungs were emptied of air, if my dream to fly were to be forced in chains and hanged out like an expired balloon, would I still be me? I fought and lost, broken beyond recognition, not by the shallow sight of bystanders who can pity but who can't understand. I cannot even recognize myself. Through the sobs, through the tears, and when silence finally comes, through the empty motions and the eventual conventional smiles. Who did this to me? I did, maybe. Maybe not. What is broken can be mended. Not so that it returns whole, but at least until it tells his name anew, my name. And who will do that to me? I will. Yeah, someone needed to hear that. Needing to understand who you are and the remembering who you are and that you are good enough. The way you look, the way you act, it's all that is your personality, and if someone can't handle that, then that's their problem. Okay, Aries, that's it for this reading. I hope this was helpful. Check your sun, moon, and rising always. Whether it resonated or not, you will get a clearer picture of these energies for you. Like, share, subscribe, please. Love the support. Tap that icon bell, please, if you want to, so you can be notified of my future uploads. Have a great week, and I will see you next video.